Howdy, good evening. How is everyone? Right, so tonight we're continuing Hotel Architect. And we're going to be going into New York. We're going to do a new scenario. Go to challenging. We're going to do the LuxOtter. We do now. We're going to hold on. Okay, LuxOtter.
Welcome to New York City, a bustling metropolis packed with opportunity. Real estate doesn't come cheap in this crowded corner of the world, and you're starting out with only a modest plot of land. That means there's only one direction to grow, up. To succeed here, you'll need to think vertically and aim for the skyline as you design your hotel from scratch. This time around, it's not just about style or guest satisfaction. Profitability is your main focus. Run a lean, efficient operation and make sure your investments truly pay off. Immediately upon start, you'll have a key decision to make. How will you finance your venture? Each choice comes with its own set of advantages, limitations, and objectives.
Right. So here, all right. So we have 3 different types. Hey, Misfit. How are you? Let me go in. I'm gonna lurk on your stream because I... Yeah, I just I meant to load yours up. So yeah, I'm lurking on yours as well. All right, so we've got decision to make. I think I know what I want to do on this one. And just as a note for anybody who's watching this either on the VOD or here, and I'll announce this later, Misfit and I are going to be, I think it's this weekend. It's 2 days on Friday. We are doing a co-op stream. Gonna figure that out, how that works, but yeah, so we're gonna do that. Also, other point of note is that because it's 2 Point's 10th anniversary, it's 2 Point Studios 10th anniversary. They have some special stuff going on starting this weekend. So on Sunday, I will be streaming 2 Point Museum. All right. So we have investment. Investors provide funding you need to get started. In return, they expect regular dividend payments and a flashy prestige project to show off their investment. Reach a hotel value of at least $2.5 million. Pay your investors at least 5 dividends of 25, starting the day 20th and 5th day after. This is kind of like the mob in Vegas. City loan. The city offers you a low-interest loan to kickstart your hotel. In return, they expect you to create jobs and contribute to the local economy. Have at least 25 staff hired for 5 consecutive days. Pay back the city loan 25 or 250,000, sorry. And well, I hope you'll be there. You're gonna be the other half of the stream. Can't co-op, otherwise it's just op. But I know that there's a way to commingle chats and to do stuff, but I don't know how to do that. And then bootstrap. This is what I'm leaning towards. It's just you, your savings, and a whole lot of ambition. Start off small, grow carefully, and reinvest every dollar. Start money is $150,000. Build 10 valid bedrooms on the same floor. Valid. They know me so well. Reach a profit of at least $2,000 per employee for 3 consecutive days. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a mass layoff. I'm leaning toward, I'm gonna do the bootstrap. I think last time when I did this before, I did the city loan. Because this is effectively, this is just the mob. So yeah, we're gonna do the bootstrap. I think in Vegas, it was, you have the mob. You have your own starting funds, and then you have the casino thing. All right, we're gonna do this one.
Good choice. Even though it might be tempting to shoot for the skies right away, I recommend starting with a small but well-functioning business. Tailor your hotel to your guests' preferences and aim to maximize profit from each room. And don't forget to adapt as new guest types begin to check in.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario.
Good luck!
Okay, so yeah, we've actually already got everything unlocked. All right, so I need to build 10 valid bedrooms on the same floor. Reach profit. Okay, so these two are determined based off of which one you pick. Reach a daily net worth change of at least 50,000 and expand your hotel to the 10th floor. And I gotta make up my mind. Do I want to do the full 10 by 10 or... We'll do the whole enchilada there.
By the way, have you checked out the Advanced tab in your financial overview? It displays some key metrics that could be really useful in this scenario.
That is like the smallest loan. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this one because they have to build this in there. Probably don't need quite all of those, but I'll move them when the time comes. Okay. Let's move these over here. We're just gonna do this. And you. Okay. First thing we're gonna do... Not that. I want... Yeah, these don't... Well, we'll do... I don't think they cost any different. 480, 480. Yeah, there's no difference. So we'll just do that. There's all we need. We will even be... Look at this. We're going to be nice. And they get a window. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. There we go. Look at that. Okay, now I need a reception. Right here. Do that. I'll probably add something to that later. We'll add a trash can. We'll do this. We could do, hold on. We're gonna do black one. There we go. We'll add a coffee and another trash can right there. Couch that I forgot to color. We'll do that. Don't let it be said I didn't do the least I could do. Okay. We are getting a little... There we go. Okay, over here. We have maintenance. Okay, there's our maintenance room. Over here. I have to have the larger shelves. I have to spend that to get there. Okay. Two of those will do one sheet. Do not have the room to do a staff room, but we will put door right there. Have that. We'll have staff room, bathroom. Now we're just gonna have to go cheap on this for right now. 2 of those. And white door. Right there. Can I fit this in? I don't have room for that. Just gonna put lockers there. Drinks right there. Okay. And then we're going to add in...
Looks like you're starting to run. Awesome work. Did you know you can manually adjust a staff member's salary? Tweaking wages can be a smart way to boost your profits. Just don't take it too far. Underpaid staff are likely to quit eventually.
I'm gonna put this right there. Yeah, I know they'll quit eventually. That's why we call them expendable. That's what we... Okay, hold on. I do need... We'll do Jane Bright Dusk. I don't think I've hired her before. Let's go ahead and hire a couple cleaners. Oh, I got the twins right off the bat. Care and clean, yep. Anxious, checks out. Okay, maintenance. We'll get 2 maintenance people. Yeah, we'll get Tim Taylor on that. What do we have here? So far, I have no debt. Cozy little... Oh shoot, I probably should have removed these. You know what? I'm gonna paint. Okay, and then for walls... Where is... There it is. We'll do that one. Now, I like this one. We're going to paint each of these rooms. I'm probably... This is actually just like a waste of money right now. We'll do... Do I have something that's blue? There we go, tile. All right, let's bring these guys in. They're just painting and placing tile. Can we move these like over here? Yeah, they're actually almost done. Oh, they probably want some refreshments or something. Yeah, that's about all I got. Sleep interrupted. Oh, I guess I could put in, yeah, we could do a water station. I don't normally put this one in, but we could do that one. And probably... that there, we'll move that over there. And send these guys away. Okay, so now we can start getting a few upgrades here. We got one. I want to get the elevator. That's going to be critical. And what do we have? Two. If I could do 1, 2 is going to help me get credit. Right now, I just need money. It's like they're wanting creature comforts, and I'm just like, yeah, no. I'm thinking I want to put the elevator back here, which means I'm going to end up having to get rid of these 2 rooms. Something just broke. That is Aslan. Okay, what broke? How do you destroy a water cooler? We'll get Sandra over here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have room to do any. I don't have the trainers, and I don't have the ability to do anything. So we're just gonna have to get a second one. Oh, and then we'll get... I did not mean to do that. I meant to do the little 2-person. There's a trash can right there. Hold on, let's do... Oh, I don't even have a point. Oh, this is gonna be a long hotel. Okay, if we take this and... We're gonna put in a stairway right here. Well, let me go up. No, can't do that. Can we do at least this and that? Need more bends. Yeah, well... Cash flow. Cash flow is not doing too well. Accommodations... But structure, a lot of it is building. No stars. Here, let's do... We'll do that much. Get that. We're gonna keep that, but if we can move that. Do I have the ability to do this one? Yes. We're just gonna do that. This is why we can't have nice things. They're gonna break it. Okay, I would like... an elevator there. We're gonna take this out. Take that out. And we're going to remove that. We'll do a line there. The door like that. Okay. I'll take that. We're going to remove that. Okay, for our financial 20,000, that's not a whole lot. Also get that one.
Yeah.
Do that. Although right now, honestly, I'm at the point where if anybody quits, then they're gone. I'm not gonna fight them for it. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, we'll get that. And in here, we're going to do... We're going to have a bathroom here. Do that. Okay, so we're gonna have, this is basically gonna be stalls. Can we? Ah. So yeah, we could do... that. And could do this archway right there. Now the crazy thing is that I think in here we're gonna do, yeah, we'll do this blue, and then for the walls, hold on. It's right here. And then for the walls, we'll come over here. No, that's... do that. Okay, that should help them do that. Then I'll probably move like the staff room over here. Laundry and maintenance over here. Yeah, these they might not be able to access. So yeah, we're gonna have to, unfortunately. They don't need privacy. Okay, so one of the things that they did was they added this, so I can like say, you know, prioritize this. And they're gonna focus specifically on this area. I'm going to leave one. There we go. We got these guys coming in. So they have a central bathroom area. Have to wait till all of these walls, and then I'll do some painting. Man, she's picky. They're picky. Okay, so we did get some other things. Okay, so we can increase that. We'll get fast builders, larger builders. I'll go ahead and do the staff increase limits. Let me send these guys out. Hold on. Yeah. I didn't think we had that. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let's get these guys in. Hold on, we'll do... Okay, we're gonna prioritize this side. Prioritize over here. And we have this area, and they're done. I completely forgot to paint that. Okay, I'm going to close these rooms. Who's that? Mike McKike. Okay. I'll close all of them. Oh my. Apparently the trash cans can't keep up. All right, we're going to paint. The floors are going to be all in this. And the walls. All that. Where is... There we go. Okay, we're going to delete the interior. I'm going to keep that wall. Okay, so they're all upstairs. Let's go ahead and pull in 6-person crew. Actually, we're gonna get rid of that one as well. And send them on their way. Forgot that wall. That's okay. We're gonna pull in the 6-person crew. I would like... Okay, we're gonna do maintenance right here. And I think the rest of this is just gonna be staff room. And over here, this is gonna be... laundry room. Not really using that too much. I don't even think I have anything that has sheets right now. Okay, we're going to delete that one. Delete that. We're gonna put that right there. Lockers. There we go. Let's do. Okay, for right now. For right now, I'm gonna send them all away. I gotta think about. I gotta recalibrate what I'm doing. Yeah, my staff are not happy. Sepsis is really not happy. Go take a break. We'll get. Yeah, we'll get John. Are you? You're still not happy. Go take a longer break. Okay, so that is basically everything except for all of the staff. Let's put in... Is that all I've got for entertainment? That is pretty much it. We could put in a jukebox. That's just asking for stuff to get broken. Oh, we can do the singing cod right there. Let me... This is why I don't like painting until I'm sure I know what I want to do. And then with the walls, see, I could also just easily do this. We'll do this for now. Okay. Uh-oh, did my... Let's double check your stream. Hold on, can y'all still see me? No, Twitch is saying that... Okay, Hold on. Pause my game. Hold on. It is stream. What are you talking about? It's saying that. Yeah, it just kicked me off. No. Otherwise, I might have to pause. It's not that one. It's an OBS issue. Let's see. We're going to save the game first. I don't even remember how to do this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, settings. Now the big thing is, do I remember my password? Hold on. And I was muted. Okay, we're back. Okay, so Twitch decided that OBS decided that my stream key was no longer valid, so I basically had to Google how to do that because it's been a while since I've set it up. I've never had that happen in the middle of a stream. Okay. I probably need some more cleaners. Get Misty Mopwell. Her and... that seems pretty good. So yeah, and it's fixing to go into an ad, so I'm just gonna go in, I think, and I'm going to redo this bathroom. There we go. Yeah, let's do... and then we'll do here, bathroom. Do two. Trash can. 2 windows. Here we can already upgrade that. Let's do... yeah, we'll do that inside. And then for the floors... where is it? It's right here. There we go. Oh, and then we need to do this wall. There. All right, let's also do... we'll do... someday we'll get a star. trying to, however, move this over here. There we go. It's like, please fix the thing. Where? I might make this like the little trash area. Because I really... Oh, okay. I think I know what I can do. If I do this... we can unlock the gem. Yeah, we need to fill that up. Okay, so what I need... I need the stairs. All right, couple of these up here. Because I need a gem. Okay, I'll bring them back out. I know. I need more bends. Do staff overview. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. treadmill. Everyone wants the yoga mats, so we're gonna get several of those. One of those. I think that's all we're gonna be able to afford. That. No, we want all right. Remove that. Okay, we're gonna send them on their way. Yeah, I'm gonna put in a wall in over here so that I can get some trash cans in here. So I can get them out of here specifically. That. There. Almost there. There we go. We're gonna do that. And then we'll have... we can change that. Hold on. I want duplicate that. We'll have a door right there. We'll do that. Okay, now means I'm not going to be able to have... I think we're just gonna I'm gonna have to deal with not having... Of course. Because these are going to be for specifically the sporties. Still 0 stars. Okay, they liked the gem.
How'd it go?
Not too bad. Okay, do I have... No. Put in a window. Do I have enough? Do not. Okay, we're gonna just do... There's that. End zone. Bedroom. Waiting for some of this stuff to get enough income I can do something with it. Yeah, we're considered high risk. I have a feeling if I take too much debt out, though. expanded just a little too fast. Okay, let's see if we can get... Okay, we're gonna do toilet and a sink. Just gonna do the bare minimum. That's all I'm wanting right now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get that out so that way that will not be decreasing or detracting. There we go. Send them on their way. I need to finish decorating that, but or a shower. I could potentially squeeze a shower in here, but I think I would rather have... My plan is to have this be 4 rooms. Yeah, we're not even anywhere near getting... Oh, we've got backpacker. What's sporty? Room value 7,500. Okay, I need another 1,000 points. Probably what might help is having a wall. I just do that. Okay, now let's call them back in. If we do that and... Does this increase the room value? Let's find out. Do I have a yellow? Is it that I do it? Oh, it went back up. Okay. Now, how about now, though? Yeah, so the walls helped a bit. Yeah, I probably need... Treadmills are really popular, so I can't afford one though. Yeah, eventually this is what I'm going to replace all of these rooms with, but I'll probably still keep the hall bath. What wall did I... We're gonna do that. I think that's my favorite wallpaper now. Let's do... Yeah, that counts as an exterior window. Can we... No, I need 16,000 to copy this room. Yeah, my debt ratio sucks. I just had to do this by the bootstraps, didn't I? Oh, I can't send them home though. Now I could go and get one of these loans, but that is astronomical interest rates. Still no stars. Yeah, they really don't like the bedroom. Yeah, we can request the critic. She can stay in that room. That is the nicest room that I have. I might actually get a star. broke. Something downstairs broke? Yeah, right there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, I don't want to. If I do that, I can at least get a second room. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna pay back as much as we can. Rotate that. Okay, can we do one window there and one window there? Okay, I really want to repay this one as much as I can. Yeah, that is the medium truck. Okay. Once they start putting in stuff, this will get us some sporties, hopefully. No stars to 2 stars. Hey, Yellow Cat. And send them home. How are you? You missed the craziness earlier when my OBS decided that my stream key had expired in the middle of stream. Okay, see, we're starting to make a little bit more. Oh, I need to get some more things in that. Hey, Hostel. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Oh, yeah, have fun watching your movie. So welcome in everyone who was from Hostel's stream. I'm Blue Otter, and tonight we got people that are unhappy. Tonight we're doing Hotel Architect. Are you still unhappy? You're fine. You're fine. Okay. And this is basically like how to go into debt. And if you do !Otter, you can get your own little otter dancing at the bottom of the screen. And there's, I forget what the, let me see what the, yeah, you could do !Chat Otter. And those are the different commands you can do. Okay, so we don't have our construction workers. Our people are frankly never going to catch up. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, we need to get that one. Restaurant, I'm not even there yet. I want staff training. Refreshments, entertainment, and a better washing machine. Right, can we fit? Yes, but no. Okay, so it is an actual square. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. Drinks right in the middle of the room. Why not? Alright. And with that, I can actually go down to my maintenance and we're going to get... We'll have an electrical engineer, and this person's also going to be a electrician. Okay. Perfect. Now they've got a little bit more room, not a whole lot. Let's go in. Can we? There. See if they can't actually get a handle on all that trash. Jeez, they're so picky. Okay, my plan for this one is I'm gonna make the entire floor a gym, but I'm really only gonna have this part over here, and then in the center I want to have a nice like a bathroom that they can go in and out of that's gonna have showers and everything like that. But I'm gonna have like weightlifting on one side and aerobic exercises on the other. Okay, and let's put in there. So as soon as I get my workers back out, I think I can pay that off. Okay. One loan down. One loan down, one loan to go. Yeah, I did remove the stairs. And then what I'll do is I'll have this up on this floor and have like another 5 on this side. And that's gonna be all my sporties. So how is everyone this evening? While I wait for all of my debts to be paid off. See, what are my reviews at? 74 and 65. That's not too bad. Yeah, body wash, entertainment, bathrooms. Pretty consistent. I don't think I have a single shower. Hey, Miss You. How are you? Curiosity, how much more is it going to cost me to get this? I need 11. Just resting after a long day of work and been glued to Starfield. I swear, I was like, I got to work and this morning and it was just like, I look up, like I get in at work at like 7:30 and I got there and then it's like I'm working and I look up and it's like 8. And I swear the clock was like going slower this morning. All right, we're gonna actually have, I think the entire floor is gonna be the gym. Of course not. All right. I'm gonna send them home. I want to go there, so I've only got like 3x3. He's the one, he's waiting in line for this one. This one opened up. Okay. I might only have... Okay, so if I'm gonna do a bathroom, I could do this, do that. Yeah, I think I might do that, and if I do that, because I'd like to have like a little yoga studio over there. Or should be plenty. So I think I can get rid of these. Get rid of those. Okay. I'm trying to see if I like that layout before I really fully commit to it. I mean, I think that would work fine. Then I would need to do this. Now I'm gonna assume that they're all we'll do that. I mean, I'm not the one that's having to go in there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We'll have do that, which will give me 2 showers. Or I could do... Okay, then we're going to do this. And I'm going to put in... Do I want those or I could... Okay, so... I think I might just do these for now. Or do I want... I don't think I can really change them, but... Okay, what do I want for window? For windows, we can do 1, 2... I can do that. Don't need any windows there, but we can do... some windows there. Do the 6-person crew. I'm gonna slow this down so that I can get... We have gym floor, gym floor. Do that, and then in here... Actually, I don't have the money for that. Okay, do I have money for walls? I would like... I want at least these walls to be that. Ooh, we could do the rest of it in the cityscape. I don't have any funds to do anything. Can we? Yes, we can. We can do that much. And I feel like every time I get like a dime, I'm spending it all. There we go. Something bright and cheerful. Maybe something energetic. We could do... Kind of thinking this in the gym. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Hold on, we're gonna take these out. We're gonna do... this one instead. Okay, and now we can do one of these there and second one there. Perfect. Okay. Now I just need to let it sit for a little bit. It's like, why is nobody moving? It's like 5 in the morning. Oh good, they finally cleaned up all of the trash in the front room. Okay, I would like for my receptionist, yeah, we're gonna have... Okay, they don't have to keep calling me out on the fact that I'm poor. See, it's everyone there. Back up to the skill tree. At some point, I'm gonna have to have a restaurant, but today's not that day. People are wanting bars. Okay, so if we get restaurant and that, I feel like we need to have a higher tier room. You earn upgrade points by having somebody there in business. Put that seat right there. $4.14 is still cheaper than this one, so we're gonna take this one, pay that off. Yeah, they're going to, yeah. They're going to delete that yellow, the staircase eventually. Which they did, and we're going to put it right back. And I'm going to prioritize right here. I can get the elevator in. And then there. now we can delete that stairway. And just let them... let them build, but I'm probably going to be like, I want them to focus on that first. Okay, this one's a higher interest, so we're gonna pay that down. Okay, since we've got, I might as well just go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna get this done as fast as we can. And prepare to they're literally like locusts. For flooring and where is it? Right over here. Okay, there they go. It gives me 29 rooms. Yeah, probably need to do... And we do have some refreshments. Have those. Trash can in. Put trash can in each one of those rooms. And here we'll go ahead and do a snack machine right there. Do those. Call these guys in. Okay, those are done. Actually, this is cheaper, so we could take this loan out. Yeah, we'll take the shipping container. Literally the only place I have that I can put it. I think they can walk around. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, we can pay that one off. Yeah, you get like some money off of that, so that will help. They'll deal with it. It's not like it's toxic or anything. We could do a water fountain there. That right there. Those right there. All right, financial overview. Didn't I have... I thought I had something. I'm going to need more receptions. Which probably means that that bathroom is gonna... This bathroom is eventually gonna go. It's gonna have to go. But what I need is I need this to be sustainable. Let's do that one. here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And we're going to focus on this little square right here so I can get the elevator in. Okay, so this can go up here. Because there's absolutely no reason for anyone to go up there. Yeah, once I get some artwork going up, this is actually going to look a little bit nicer. Who is this? Oh, Brown Bear?
Saba.
Brown Bear needs to close his eyes. Okay, just a few of these rooms were not, these two rooms were not booked, so hopefully... Okay. Do that. Pretty consistent on the on 2 stars. I could pay this back, but I would basically be trading 3.46% interest, 4.2. So that doesn't make sense. Daily net worth change of at least 50% at 50,000. Expand your hotel to the 4th floor. I'm on the what's technically the 4th floor. Okay, we're gonna do that one. A little bit better, okay. It's going better. Okay, let's go ahead and do... Get employee branding. Don't worry about the casino. Just yet. Okay, so I've got everything for there. can we do... there. Gonna let that kind of bake a little bit. I think one thing I would like to get is to put in maybe a restaurant on this floor. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. So I really want, I think, the kitchen to be back here. Or I could do the kitchen in the center. Yeah, what I really want is I want this salary manager. Okay, so for that, we're going to move that right there. We're going to wall that off. And we'll have... we'll have that be the kitchen. So if I can get staff door. A staff door like right there. And maybe right there. I might move that a bit. Depends on how much room they need to get around. You know what? Okay, I changed my mind. We are gonna do one more like that. Okay, now I gotta go in and I gotta design it, but effectively this is gonna be the kitchen, and this will be the restaurant. We are going to close the restaurant for right now because I'm not dealing with all that's gonna happen is people are gonna come up there and be like, where's the, what, I want the restaurant, and then they're gonna be like disappointed, and then it reflects badly on me. Okay, so I can get 3. I feel like we should have hamburgers. I did unlock the Black Forest ham, but I think maybe if we do steak and lobster. Let's put in dishwasher there. Give that meat. Lobster. Okay, so we're gonna move that there. Lobster there. Okay, this is gonna eventually go away, so I don't care so much about that. And I just forget which one's the better stove. We do that. Okay. Okay, over here. That we'll do. There's our silverware. Go like that, and then for our have those be giant closets. That does not need to be. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I want to use that in my Germany before I actually start using that here. Do some coffee and water. There's that. We'll put in that, and for windows, okay, I think that should be good. For our floor. Do that. go ahead and get the 2-person crew up. Remove that. Do that. And then I have a wall that's just that. Okay, out here. We can do if we did that, we could do we'll do that. Inside the kitchen, we'll have marble and marble. Here we go. Oh, I still need the interior wall here painted. Something just broke. Sleep interrupted. The boxing machine. Well, I've got people that can fix that. So you leave the elevator and you have 2 things, and then you can come over here and it's not too bad of a setup. The only other thing I could do is have this like that. And this will hopefully get some income going. Although I will note that I don't have couples, so these tables are really unnecessary. see. There we go. Making some profit now. We're gonna do a maintenance room right here, and we're gonna put in that. Okay, let's look and see what staff we have. Laura Fork, Boyardee. Okay, we're gonna get Rudy Rhubarb. And I liked Laura Fork, so we're gonna get them. For here, gotta get Gunther. And then we'll do... Yeah, we might be getting quite a few of these. Carolyn Tipwell's good. She is glitching through the... Yeah.
Shuruma!
There we go. And... Hitting notepad. Yeah, we'll get all 5 of them. And we're gonna open up the restaurant. Yeah, so then this will get filled up. I feel like we should probably put trash can there. And I'm gonna duplicate one of these. Okay, because this will be another way to get some revenue going. So far I'm on 4-5. That's because it starts at 0. And there's a total of 25 floors that I can do. Hold on, I completely didn't pay attention to anything that she said. Entertainment's lackluster. The restaurant literally just opened, so that's a different issue. Refreshments, that's fair. Okay, body wash. You know what? They have showers. That's all I gotta say. I think I'm gonna do over here, actually have a maintenance room eventually when I don't need this anymore. Are there any of these that I can pay back? So yeah, my first floor started out where I just had these be the teeny tiny rooms. Absolutely horrible layout and stuff. But I'm going to eventually have this be like I'll probably have like 2 reception here, 2 reception here, and 2 reception here. So I'll have a total of 6. Second floor. This is my backpacker rooms. These are like the tiniest rooms I can get. Here we have the start of the sporties, and I have kind of a weightlifting, but I've also got the rowing machines over here, and then over here I've got like the yoga mats, the treadmills, and they each have a boxing thing. And then I've also got a kind of like a bathroom, locker, shower room. And then here are the rest of my sporty rooms. And then we've got the restaurant. That was funny. When they had all those dishes there, they literally just spun in place.
Taka Credu. Taka Viger. Lots of them? Lakota Buka.
Do that. And then this little prioritized area is new, so I can just literally be like, hey, I need you to put down these walls. So literally let me put in elevator. And then I can delete the stairs. I'm gonna grab this and move this up here. And then we'll grab staff door. And I'm gonna turn this into a maintenance room. We'll have, I don't know if that should be fine. We're going to remove that. Where is it? Restaurant. That restaurant again.
Lakota Buka.
Usually I do this one. I think we'll have that, and then for our walls in here.
Florple.
You know what? I'll give them something nice. They can have. And that will basically give like a whole bunch of supplies that they can restock the kitchen with. Because I honestly do not have much stuff for... I don't have room really in the kitchen. We'll do that. I think 2 more payments and I'll have this paid off. See stuff. Okay, we're gonna send them on their way. So this is gonna be about me making a room. So I'm thinking I want to do that as the bathroom. I just don't know if I'm gonna need... I do that and... $14. Okay, that's not enough. Down one more. Okay, so for this one I need, well, okay, so 14 would be enough for sunbathers and business, but I really want But if I increase it just a little bit more, I could get brats. Another option we could do is to have this. Bedroom. Bathroom. And then we do the door. 18. That really doesn't give me much room. Alternatively, I could just do that as the bathroom. That as the bedroom. But I think if I do that, I'm gonna want to do... This is the bedroom, this is the bathroom, then I'll have bathroom, bedroom. Mirror over here. Oh, I know. Okay, so I could do this and that. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'd rather do that, and then I could have like a chair, or I could have something in here. Okay, so bedroom and bathroom, and how big is that? 18. That is big enough for the brats. It also gives me enough space that I can have that. That there. Now to have two, you do have to have 1, 2. You have to have 2 of those. I want the mini bar. We're gonna put that in. Okay. Then over here, we pay off anything. Hey, Misfit. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're gonna do that. The toilet right there. sink there. And we'll do tub goes right there. It's been good. I had an issue where OBS decided that my stream key no longer worked, but so I went offline temporarily. But it's all good now. I think, yeah, I'm gonna leave that in there, but this is probably gonna go away. I'm about to be done with this one. And then we can copy this one. We're gonna do M to flip, R to rotate, just like so. Yeah, I was not happy, and because I had to Google how to fix it, because it's not something you do all the time. I was like, what am I supposed to do? So I had to go and Google how to do it, and my stream timed out, so I went offline briefly. Okay, for the interim, we are going to just go ahead and do that. I want to get this done, so we're going to do that. I think, even though it's like, I know I started doing this with this one. No, it's this one. We're gonna do those, and then for a wall. Oh, they're done. We're gonna do blue, blue, and for we'll do our blue and blue. I do need to add some windows, so we'll add a window here and here, here, and here. Should be good. Oh, and then we could probably just do one right there. So that gives me a little bit of space to do some artwork. We'll add some couches up here for some seating. So, hold on. If we take that out, we could yeah, we'll just add this one. Yeah, is yellow too much, or should I do it? Because I could do a different color. I could change it back to, I could change it to blue. There we go. We got, who did we get? These
Beat
are sporties. Slowly getting there. We're definitely going to need some more towels. And more sheets. Yeah, we're gonna get the critic in. There we go. That should be more than enough. I probably need to be able to have another one of those up. Critic should be arriving soon. We're gonna follow the critic around. And then I'm probably gonna call the stream. Just because I need to go to bed. I still need to braid my hair for the night. What is the deal at the restaurant? Okay, so we probably need to get... I'm gonna get Matthew Silverplate.
Shawarma.
But... he's only gonna do the dishes. This is cool when you can watch him. They literally like spin in place. Okay, let's see. That gets all of that. I just need level 3 now. Yeah, all I need is just a level 3. Okay, so for Brat, I need higher level stuff. All right, I'll see you later, Misfit. Misfit and I are going to be doing a co-op stream on Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be playing I think we only have access to the demo, but it'll upgrade to the full version once that comes out. Okay, now the plates are getting up with that. And 2 Point Museum, they're going to be... They're going to be doing something because it is their 10-year anniversary this year that the studio's been in business. So they've done 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus, and now 2 Point Museum. And they've got a couple things that are going to be coming out. So they've got something that they're going to be doing. They're going to be announcing it on Friday, so I don't necessarily know if... There's my critic. I don't necessarily know if I can announce it before they do, but I know on Friday they have a stream that they should be announcing it. And I will be live streaming 2 Point Museum on Sunday. Oh, they want towels in here. That's what they were looking for. I'm so smart. There we go. Okay, back to the critic. Not enough towels. Yeah, they're gonna ding me on that. So yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. You're definitely gonna want it to, if you have 2 Point Museum, I guarantee you're gonna want to catch up on the stream. If you don't get a chance to watch 2 Point Museum, definitely want to catch like my stream or anybody's stream that's streaming it, because there is some really cool stuff that you can get. And they also, and yeah, I'll let them announce it, but just know that I plan on streaming it on Sunday, probably at least for the next month. If they could sleep just a little bit faster. So we're a little bit of ways from being able to finish this hotel, but yeah, we'll be able to start upgrading. We should be able to start upgrading stuff. A lot of it was just me trying to get a hold of my finances. Okay, that one's paid off. I was hoping to be able to have the loans paid off because I will absolutely forget. And they go off. 3 stars. At least ending on a high note. So I will need 4 stars for the bar, or yeah, I'll need to get a bar and a spa. You can see I desperately need more. More staff, or more of this, and I do need to. Yeah, here's all my cleaners. Do we have? We don't have the ability to upgrade. I've got 1 washer, 1 dryer. This will eventually go up to 2 though, so I'm not too worried about that. And I will probably have. I might do that on this floor. I don't know. You know what? We can just pay that one off. We'll do that. I'm gonna move this up to the next floor really quickly. We do that just by doing literally this, and we're gonna prioritize this area, which is where the elevator's gonna go. And then we're gonna prioritize this area. And we can get rid of that. We're gonna grab this, move this up here. Rotate and take this one. 67. Which means I need to be at 73. Almost. Send them home. We're gonna do this. See if I can get this in before. And we'll put in... There we go.
Vita!
Oh, we have our first business. Alright, so they can go home. I might do another level or two like this because we've got the restaurant. 1, 2 should be sufficient. Yeah, they're looking for stuff like that. Yeah, they're looking for things that they want. I've got some sunbathers down here that are looking for arcade, and I've got business people that are looking for that. So I might put another, I'd like to have like maybe another level of just these rooms, and then on top of that I can do something else. But we're going to save this. This is the LuxOtter. We'll continue this next Wednesday. So Friday night is co-op stream with Misfit, and Sunday we are doing, or I'll be doing 2 Point Museum, and what next Wednesday will be more Hotel Architect. Let me see if there is anybody streaming. Let me see. Let me see if any of... my friends are streaming. Let me see who is... We will do... mute my mic from that. Let's see. Let's go. I don't know if he's doing something else, but right now, one of my friends looks like he's opening up Magic the Gathering cards. slightly different. But let's go check him out. So again, I will see y'all on Friday. Thanks for hanging out, and I will talk to y'all later.
In the water where they play again, blue water stands beneath the rain, swirling currents full of charm. Nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy depends.